Summer transforms life in northern Europe. The days stretch long and the sun lingers late into the evening. After months of darkness and cold, people in Ireland and Denmark crave warmth and light. The summer forecast isn't just small talk, it shapes holidays, festivals, and even the economy. A sunny summer fills beaches, outdoor cafes, and brings tourists from around the world. Farmers depend on the right balance of sun and rain for their crops. Too much rain can ruin a harvest, too little can mean drought. The mood of the nation often rises and falls with the weather. In 2026, everyone's asking, will it be blue skies or endless drizzle? The answer will shape daily life, from children playing outside to families planning barbecues. Tourism and agriculture both hinge on the forecast. Visitors hope for clear days to explore Ireland's green hills or Denmark's sandy coasts. The summer weather outlook is more than numbers. It's the story of the coming months. It sets the stage for hope, outdoor living, and the memories people will make. Will this be the summer everyone remembers? The forecast is our first glimpse at what's to come. Let's see what 2026 has in store. To predict summer weather, we look at powerful forces, the jet stream and sea temperatures. The jet stream, a fast-moving river of air high above, can bring clouds and rain if it sits over Ireland and Denmark. This year, forecasts suggest the jet stream will shift north, blocking wet Atlantic weather. High pressure will build, bringing clear skies and sunshine. Sinking air warms and dries, creating perfect summer days. The North Atlantic sea temperatures are also warmer than usual in 2026. Warm seas add energy and moisture to the air, making it feel warmer and more humid. This combination, northerly jet stream and warm seas, means stable, dry, and warm weather. Day and night temperatures will be above average. But there's a catch. Extra warmth and moisture can make the atmosphere unstable. If a weather front breaks through, it could trigger intense thunderstorms. These storms may be short but powerful, especially later in the summer. So, while the outlook is bright, surprises are possible. The interplay of air and sea will define the summer. Will the high pressure hold, or will storms break through? The answer will shape every sunny day and sudden downpour. This is the science behind the summer ahead. June 2024 klarhetsonom an den Gossagintrandai, and din Fossigersog, and is set to begin with gentle, pleasant weather. High pressure will dominate, bringing long stretches of dry, sunny days. Rainfall is expected to be below average, a welcome change after winter. Temperatures will be slightly above normal high teens to low 20s in Ireland, low 20s in Denmark. It won't be scorching, but perfect for outdoor adventures and early holidays. Long daylight hours, especially in Denmark, will make the most of the sunshine. Farmers will benefit from dry conditions and steady warmth. Occasional clouds or brief showers may appear, but they'll be rare. June's stability sets a positive tone for the season. People can plan with confidence, hiking, cycling, and enjoying blooming landscapes. The risk of damaging rain is low. This is the start everyone hopes for, a taste of the summer to come. The pattern looks set to continue into July. June 2026 will be remembered for its calm, bright days. July 2026 is forecast to be the summer's hottest stretch. High pressure will strengthen, blocking cooler Atlantic air and letting heat build. A heat wave is likely, with temperatures soaring into the mid to high 20s, possibly even 30 degrees. Inland. This is rare for Ireland and Denmark, making beaches and parks the places to be. The sun will be strong, the days long, and the mood electric. Ice cream sales will spike, and it may feel more Mediterranean than Northern European. But the heat brings challenges: sunburn risk, water shortages, and wildfire danger. Vulnerable groups will need to take care. The dry ground could stress water supplies and agriculture. The hot, humid air also raises the risk of sudden, intense thunderstorms. These storms can bring heavy rain, flash floods, and lightning. July will be mostly sunny and hot, but dramatic weather could break the spell. It's a month to enjoy, but also to be prepared. The summer's peak will be unforgettable. July 2026 could set new records. August will keep the warmth going, but the weather will shift. The sea, now warm, helps keep air temperatures mild, even on cloudy days. The strong high pressure of June and July will weaken, letting the jet stream move south. This opens the door to more changeable, classic, Atlantic weather. Expect a mix of sunny spells and showers, especially in Ireland. Denmark will see more rain than July, but the days remain long and warm. Outdoor plans will need flexibility as the weather becomes less predictable. The atmosphere is transitioning toward autumn, fueling heavier rain when it comes. August will be a month of two halves, starting warm and settled, ending more unsettled and showery. The return of rain will be a relief for farmers and gardeners. The summer's end will remind everyone of Northern Europe's changeable nature. Even with more rain, temperatures will stay above average. August 2026 will blend warmth with a taste of autumn. The season's story isn't over yet. A typical Irish summer is mild, unpredictable, and often wet. Average highs are 16 to 20 degrees with frequent showers and only rare heat waves. Sunshine is precious, and long evenings are cherished. In 2026, the forecast is a major departure, warmer, drier, and with a real chance of a July heat wave. Temperatures in the mid to high 20s are unusual for Ireland. Extended dry spells in June and July are also rare. Rainfall will be below average for 2 months, almost unheard of. August will bring a return to more familiar, unsettled weather, but with above-average warmth. This summer will stand out. A taste of continental heat, less rain, and more sunshine. Farmers and holidaymakers alike will notice the difference. The summer of 2026 will be remembered as one of Ireland's warmest and driest. Even as rain returns, the season's legacy will be warmth. It's a summer that breaks the mold. People will talk about it for years. 2026 is not a typical Irish summer. It's a standout. Danish summers are usually mild, bright, and breezy, with average highs of 18 to 22 degrees. Rain is moderate, and sunshine is plentiful, making beaches and cafes popular. In 2026, the forecast is for something much warmer and drier. A strong high-pressure system will bring more sunshine and less rain, especially in June and July. A real heat wave in July, with highs in the upper 20s, would be a major event. This is more intense heat than Denmark is used to. The dry start to summer will be one of the driest in recent memory. Even as August turns more unsettled, temperatures will stay above normal. 2026 will be a summer of extremes, less about breezy days, more about real settled heat. It will push the boundaries of what's considered a normal Danish summer. The season will be memorable for its warmth and sunshine. Denmark, like Ireland, will experience a summer to remember. 2026 will set a new standard for Danish summers. The 2020 dagen stigen en sturi, though dodine purgen son. 46 summer forecast is part of a bigger story. Climate change, warmer temperatures, more heat waves, and shifting rainfall are trends scientists have warned about. Summers in Ireland and Denmark are getting hotter and more extreme. Heat waves that were once rare are now more common. The predicted July heat wave fits this pattern. What was once unusual is becoming the new normal. Rainfall is changing too. Longer dry spells, but heavier downpours when rain does come. This means both drought and flood risk in the same season. The gentle, mild summers of the past are giving way to higher contrasts. Farming, public health, and daily life are all affected. The 2026 forecast is a snapshot of this new reality. Climate change is not a distant threat. It's shaping our summers now. The weather outside our windows is changing. Each summer tells the story of a warming world. 2026 is another chapter in that story. The summer of 2026 will shape daily life in Ireland and Denmark. Warm, sunny June and July will spark excitement. Barbecues, holidays, and outdoor festivals. Beaches and parks will be packed, and routines will shift to avoid midday heat. Farmers will welcome dry weather for some crops, but worry about water shortages for others. Water companies will keep a close eye on reservoirs. Public health messages will urge people to stay safe in the sun. As August brings more rain, plans will need to adapt. Beach trips may become museum visits. The return of rain will help gardens and reduce wildfire risk. The summer will be a lesson in adaptation, enjoying the outdoors but managing heat and water challenges. The heat of July will be remembered for years. People will talk about the long, dry spells and sudden storms. This forecast is more than data, it's the backdrop for summer memories. 2026 will be a season of change, opportunity, and resilience. The weather will shape stories, routines, and communities. The summer of 2026 will not be forgotten.